Yes, it matters to him about you. Believe it because it is true. You know that. Just lean on his hand. He'll understand. For it matters to him about you. Yes, it matters to him about you. Phil, congratulations on your 92nd birthday coming up tomorrow. We love you. Let's give him a hand.
Can I thank you? Would you write that? First, I want to thank you all for coming. This really means a lot. This has been really a rough week for Ira. She lost 2 cats. She still got me.
One sister.
And a sister. I guess she lost a sister also. So she's...
After the cats.
Anyway, I feel very, very fortunate. My doctor tells me I'm going to be around for another few years. He checked my heart, valves, and so forth, and said, Phil, you're good for a while. So, looks like I'm going to be around a while. Thank you. And of course, Iris, she's healthy. I'm very fortunate to have recognized what a good wife she could be and married her.
How many years?
We've been married a long time.
That's good answer.
54 years.
Wow.
Thank you. Actually, I don't keep track of things like that. I just really take advantage of all my blessings and take advantage of, I won't say her, but she's really had it rough, and I feel very, very fortunate to have Iris for my wife, and I hope that we can look forward to quite a few more. She's healthy, I'm both, and I am too, so we hope that next year we can be singing and talking to you all again. Maybe not here, but somewhere nearby. Iris is not particularly pleased with the setup here because we're not close enough together. But other than that, we got each other. And we love all of you. That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. We really feel really fortunate to have a family that appreciates us and loves us like we do, like you do. Thank you so much for coming. We love you.
Thank you.
I think Phil wants another party next year, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do another song that I was asked you to do because it's so wonderful that when you know. Okay, I'll get out of your way.
No, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, thank you. That's fine. I'll get that. It's so good to know that when you're loved, that tenderly He watches over you. Like a mother watches over her baby. right, when you're wrong, when in joy or in pain, when you lose or when you gain. Tenderly he watches over you, every step, every mile of the way.
Thank you.
Long before time began, you were part of his plan. Let no fear cross your brow, he will not forsake you now. Tenderly he watches over you, every step, every mile of the way. And he cares for every one of us at this table. I'm so glad for that.
These days, but it's a different side of it's a different side of him that is quite lovable. So I enjoy him. And just I think I might have shared that last time, but it just touches my heart to hear Uncle share his faith in the Lord. And even with his brother Ralph, like we were together, and he was sharing with Ralph, and he was encouraging me to pray. And so I mean, we prayed together, and at the end of it, Ralph said, "That's really good." Like he really was touched by it, and but just to see Uncle just be open about it, it's a good thing.
Brenda?
Well, Auntie and Uncle have been a part of my life for almost my whole life, and they are definitely my second set of parents, and I just love them with all my heart. And so I was going to mention this last year, I have 5 siblings, and Auntie and Uncle have a way of being able to relate to anybody at any age, and I think something that makes them stay young is that they always have an interest in people, and they can make, when they're with you, they can make you feel like you're the most important person in their life, and really encouraging people, and they're just so unique. I've never met anybody like them. And so this last year, my siblings and I and my mom, we wanted to do something special for them. And so I found out about this bench dedication up in Palos Verdes. So that's what we did. We got a bench for them. And they gave us we could write something on a plaque, and it was limited, so we all were going back and forth what word we wanted in there that described them. And so we would have wanted to say a lot more, but this is what we came up with. In gratitude to Phil and Iris Meehan, adventurous entrepreneurs who encourage others with their love, optimism, and faith in God, you have blessed our lives. So if any of you want to go check it out, it's up at the Interpretive Center. So anyhow, just really love you.
I was just there yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No.
You sit on the bed?
You can make a claim on it and go sit there.
Yeah.
Phil, I just want to thank you for being such a good person to me, and just giving me advice whenever I've needed it and asked for it. I just appreciate it. I love you very much. I want to wish you a happy birthday and many, many more.
I'm going to add a PS to what Keith just said. I want to thank you for giving him a good wife. Uncle Phil introduced Brenda to Keith. So.
I think that last birthday.
I love you, Uncle Phil. Thanks for always inviting me to your family outings or get-togethers. I appreciate your love, your friendship, your encouragement. And Auntie Iris, just the same. You guys are salt and pepper. And I just love you both. Thank you.
John.
Okay, Iris bought my clothes for me, and Phil tied my ties for me. And without him, I couldn't have a job. So, thank you both and happy birthday.
Good job. Good job.
I was telling my kids how happy I was to be here today because it's definitely a rare occasion to have us all together. So I thank you for having us, and I hope to have more time with you walking on the beach or just coming over to say hi, because I'd love my kids to get to know both of you better. I remember coming in as a kid and I'd always get a little macadamia nut cookie.
Is that a hint that you want them to have?
And that was my favorite thing. I swear I would get so excited and Grams would go grab it for me, and it was just like the one thing I came in when I came in the house. So I hope that they get to know you better, because you guys have so many wonderful stories. I want to share them with my kids. I love you.
Happy birthday, Phil.
That was good.
Right to the point.
Hi, so this is my first time joining you guys for a birthday celebration, because I think I'm the newest member of the family here. So I am very honored to be here, and I only did half the work, but I'm also very honored that next year Kirsten and I will have the newest new member of the family. So we're going to give you guys another grandchild, so that's our good news for sure.
All right. Thank you. Kristen.
So, like Nikki, I used to always go straight to the cookie jar chew at the house. And I still do, so it's still full. No, I just appreciate you guys making time whenever we come down so that we can see you and spend time with you. That's always a highlight. And I enjoy, as I get older, hearing your stories together. And Grandpa, it's amazing all the stories that you have, that you've lived in your life. And so I'm just so thankful how welcoming you guys have been with Larry into my life, and so I'm appreciative for that, and that you guys have gotten to meet him and know him. But it didn't take like another 10 years for me to meet him, so thank you for that. And Grandpa, one thing I love about you is your sense of humor and your sense of adventure, and so I thank you for passing that down the lineage. Happy birthday.
I too go to the cookie jar. Now, Phil, you remember since the beginning of time, right? You have many memories, you have many contributions to this society. You have an adventurous life that started way back when, and you've prospered, and you've grown, and you've created so many happy memories for everybody at this table, and then outside of this table, also very many happy memories for people you've taken care. You've unselfishly given and received, and we appreciate all that you have to offer. And Iris, you have a good man there.
Happy day before your birthday, Dad. I love you so much, and I just feel such joy, and I'm so thankful that this is your 92nd year and you're doing so well. But what I'm most appreciative of is we have eternity together. So I'm so thankful for that and your faith. And I love you folks so much. I'm so glad you have each other. And the going gets tough and you guys just join hands and you just keep moving forward and leading the way. So thank you for the tenacity you've taught us and welcoming us. And I just look forward to many more years. And I keep telling you, you should write a book on how to stay so young. You both look so good. I'm serious. It'd be a bestseller. So love you guys so much. And thank you for all you've done for me and then my family. And it's so nice to have 4 generations here today. Really, really special to have that. That doesn't happen very often in families, I don't think. So love you and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Great-Grandpa Meehan.
Maybe she'll come around. She wants to sing a song or tell you a story, but right now we're shy, so maybe we'll revisit.
Want to sing a song right now for Grandpa? No. No? You want to say happy birthday?
So how after all these decades have I missed this cookie jar? I too love the cookies. There's so much that I admire about the two of you, but one of the things is your passion for health and vitality that you've passed down. As I'm getting older, I'm getting more aware of this stuff, but it's incredible because Grandma, you've looked the same as long as I can remember. And it is so amazing how well you guys take care of yourselves. And Grandpa, we were actually talking about it before, is I still have pictures of you with your Speedos on flexing, greased up, and it's amazing how well you guys take care of yourselves. So thank you for passing that down the lineage chain.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
It's true. You guys do look the same since forever. Without Dad being here today, I hope that in the future when we have conversations that I can actually listen to your stories, because in the past, every time Dad and you were together, it was always, you guys would argue about dates, places, like it went on and on and on, and I was like, can we just finish the story without all the interruptions? So I'm looking forward to hearing your stories without, as my dad would say, embellishments. I like to just hear your stories without my dad's input. So anyways, happy birthday, and I look forward to many more.
And we honor your dad today, because he was at the last birthday. He wanted more songs. He said, what happened? Why didn't we get more music? But we love him, and we're thankful that we had him as long as we did. Thank you.
I am so happy to be here with my brother, and I'll be looking forward to the next 100 years. I'm only 90, and he's a couple of years older than I, but we've got another 100 to go. So that's looking forward to it, and thank you for inviting me to your wonderful party.
I believe it. I think I will be wrong. Talk about inspiration. I didn't realize how unique our family was until I really got looking at other families, and what an honor to be a family of such long-lived, healthy, beautiful, beautiful people. So happy for you. 92 years old, you're redefining it. I mean, that's what 92 looks like. Bring it on. So good job, and all the best. Love you very much. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much for just being a great dad and a great godfather and a great uncle. You know, it takes somebody special to stand up and agree to be godparents for two young girls. And Lisa and I always looked up to the both of you. We got a sense of adventure and fun and playfulness from you. And Lisa even says today, she probably got her love of guns from you. And she says that she got her, she watched Auntie for the gift of hospitality. She learned how to set a table and how to decorate for a party from watching Auntie. And we both have such fond memories. Lisa was sorry she couldn't be here today, but we have fond memories of you serving us ice cream for breakfast on top of waffles when we were kids. And just how safe and loved we've always felt when we were together with you. Thank you for giving us a safe place, for being an advisor to me and to my children, for making a difference in our lives. Happy birthday.
Well, 6 years ago, right around the day of or the day after your birthday, I came over to meet you both for the first time with Carrie and you were just Phil and Iris back then. Now you're Mom and Papa Phil to me. The adventures going to Tulare this year, very much fun. Just wish you all the best, and I love you both as my own. and God bless you.
Hi, Phil. We're just happy to be here to help celebrate your 92nd. You remember 2 years ago, there were some dimes, and I promised you that I would accumulate some dimes for your 100th, and we're still doing it. What has really been exciting this year is that we celebrated our 65th anniversary in August, and we're going to commemorate it next month in Hawaii.
Well, Phil and Iris, for many years we saw you guys every Sunday at the Elks. And we always had so much fun together, and we sure miss that. Just absolutely miss it. It's like a void in our lives. And I remember Phil used to always kid George and I about going to dance. And so one day I asked him for a dance, and he didn't want to go out to dance with me, but I insisted. And after it was over, he said he did enjoy it because I was leaving him. So I never asked him again.
Both Iris and Phil are just so grateful having you two. Your support and we have the honor of having dinner with some of these ones. Phil was a man of few words when we were sitting in these meetings. Comes out of his psychology. It's in your dream, but I'll have to say. Really happy birthday. I wish you
She was right there by my side, and she helped me. The fact is, I think Stephanie happened to be around there too at the time. Was she? Is that so? Anyway, there have been times when I think Brenda was with me one time, and some guy gave me the finger. When, he gave me the finger when I guess Dad was declining in age, and we were in the restaurant at Coco's, I guess it was, and so he gave me the finger. I started telling him what I thought, and he started telling my dad what he thought, and so he gave me the finger as he drove out. So I started taking Brenda and Iris to that same restaurant, waiting for him to come back with me. Yeah. Finally, about 2 or 3 months later, there he was. So I took Iris and Brenda and made sure they were as far away as the altercation was going to take place would be, so that they wouldn't get caught up in it. But unfortunately, Mater D, I guess, saw what was happening. I think he told them exactly what happened. I can't remember, but I made sure that guy regretted what he did. At any rate, we've had an interesting life. I really lucked out when I met Iris and sold them a home and was able to capture her, or at least be able to work out a reciprocal relationship with her. The fact is, only in Tulare, when I'm away from her, am I really what do you call it, when a guy is self-sufficient and independent? When I get to Tulare, I'm macho. And that's the only time, though. Around here, I'm just a typical husband. But at any rate, I feel very, very fortunate to have accumulated all of you folks as family.
Happy birthday to you, and many more on Channel 4. Close the door.